no problem.
Okay.
Okay.
So this
Steve,
is part two. Yes.
Yes. I believe that in addition to the R sound, we also have the sound, like in third, third. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Third.
Thursday.
Thursday. And the number 13. 13.
Yes.
Third. Oh, and so R is difficult for you guys.
Yes. Well, it's actually we have 4 variants of R's in the Brazilian Portuguese, right?
Wow.
I would say that we have in the initial position. I would say that we have the sound a vibrant one called that I would say. Okay.
Oh, vibrant.
It's coming in Spanish. It's coming in Spanish too, like rojo, that stands for red. We also have a very guttural kind of R, which is ha 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 in rato, which stands for a rat. Okay.
Rio de Janeiro. Rio. Rogério.
Yes, that students sometimes also confuse with the H in English, right? Which is another different story. We can talk about that some other time.
Right.
But yeah, and it's common in just some Brazilian dialects and in the countryside, in a few places around Brazil. Here in the south of maybe in the interior of Paraná, also the interior of São Paulo. Some people really produce this R in words like porta instead of saying porta, which stands for door, porta, right? Porta, porta, right? Here in Florianópolis we say porta. In some places in the countryside of São Paulo and the state of Paraná, right? They say porta. By saying porta, they are actually producing this so-called retroflex sounds. And I show this, right? I'm not positioning. Okay, I'm having a hard time here. I show this by. Let me see if I can put it.
Porta.
Okay.
Porta.
Yeah. The tongue curls back, right? It curls back. Let's see a profile here. It curls back. It curls, right? R. Bar. Rad. But I mean, the tip of the tongue should not touch the roof of the mouth. R, bar. So the tongue is in its natural position here, and then you produce it, right, by curling back it. Okay, back the tongue. R, red. This is the technique I use in classroom. I think it's been working, fortunately.
That's nice. So you said that there's the rojo, which is very R's.
Exactly.
Rojo. And then there's the Rio, which is, and then there's a porta.
Yeah, porta. This is more difficult.
Is it more in the throat? Porta.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
You did correctly. That's perfect.
Interesting.
Yeah. And
so it's more
we
here.
also have another one that in phonetics you call a flap, right? Because it's not a vibrant. When it vibrates, like you have several vibration of the tongue with the roof of the mouth. But then you have also the production, like instead of saying rato, right? Some people, and especially here in the west of my state, my home state, Santa Catarina, they say rato, ra. I think you use that in American English when you say beautiful, when you substitute t for ra, beautiful, right? Beautiful, water, right? But this water, this r sound that you use in American English and in the t sound, corresponds to one of our R's variants in the Brazilian Portuguese, right?
Interesting.
So,
Beautiful.
I think the most difficult, surely, is the retroflex one, the American R, which is, of course, American produced in final position, because in initial position is pretty much used, as far as I know, in all English-speaking countries, right?
Right.
You say red.
Red.
Yeah, we say, for instance, the word rare. You are using both in initial and final position. Rare, right? And the final position is mostly common in American English. The British would say something like rare, right?
Right.
It's
Raw. Oh, how rare. Rare. Yes.
I also let my students know that they should feel comfortable to choosing whatever variant they want to talk about. If they really like the British English, if it sounds better to them, I think they should stick to the British pronunciation. And I can help them also try to improve their British counterparts. But if they want to study American English, for instance, they have to learn very well how to produce that R. And I think the combination of TH and R becomes really a problem for most Brazilians, right? I think some of them would say something, if they do pronounce the TH correctly, like and they do it the R incorrectly, they would come up with something like three, right, and not three. Instead of three, they would say something like three, and it's all right. I think it's heard in England, in some parts of England too, and some English-speaking country. But if they want to learn American pronunciation, American English, they have to do it through, and so forth, right? And I believe what you did is very, by showing a site profile, it makes very clear to them how to do.
That's right. The side profile helps. Three. That's true. That's exactly right. And I have
There's a guy, just one thing, Steve. There is a guy on YouTube, his name is Andrew. He's an Asian American, and he also teaches the TH, and he shows a side profile of this production. I really like the videos. I think it was very instructive. Maybe students that are interested in improving this pronunciation, they should see it. It's Andrew. I don't know his last name. It's Andrew. He's an African American. Maybe if you write something like TH Sound or TH Production on YouTube, you will come up with his video. In one of the clips, he's with his baby daughter, right? His 3-year-old daughter, and it's very cute. And it's very easy to recognize.
And so the guy's name is Andrew. I found an Andrew, but he has a English, Spanish, Portuguese lesson. So sometimes it's hard to find. So maybe if I look for English.
If you write TH pronunciation, I think you will come up with
TH pronunciation. Oh, and there's another person with the name Jennifer.
Jennifer, yes, she's very nice too. She's very good. I usually recommend Jennifer.
That's right.
Students, I've talked to her. I've written her some email messages.
Oh, that's nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, she's English with Jennifer, I think.
Yes, she's talking from Boston, I guess.
I think so. And she has a TH English pronunciation as well.
Yes.
Oh, so she's from Boston. That's where they're going to have the the ESOL, the TESOL conference will be in Boston. So English with Jennifer, and yes, she's doing the with the vibration.